Hello and welcome. Today's Vinyasa flow yoga class will be about 45 minutes long. The theme will be balance and breath. This is an all levels practice and you can use optional blocks for support. Let's begin by centering and doing some breath work into Sukhasana or kneeling seat, sitting tall and allowing your sit bones to root evenly into the mat. Feel the length of your spine as it rises. Tailbone is grounding with the crown of your head floating. Inhaling through the nose for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let your ribs expand laterally with breath. Soften the shoulders down on the exhale. And inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale one more time. Exhale. And then you can add some neck rolls. Rolling your chin towards your chest and around, feeling the stretch through the cervical spine. Allow yourself to move towards a side bend. In side bend, anchor the opposite sitting bone, feeling the space open between the ribs and the hips. And moving towards the opposite stretch. On the opposite side. And repeat that one more time, moving towards the other side again. As you keep breathing in this posture and switching sides again for a side bend. Slowly moving into a seated cat-cow. In cat-cow, move from the pelvis first, tilt the tailbone, then wave the movement up the spine. Relaxing into this posture as you keep engaging your belly, rounding through the spine. And adding some ujjayi breath for 1 minute or so, constricting the back of your throat gently. Your breath should echo softly, engaging the diaphragm and feel the subtle internal lift of Udana Vayu. Continue to breathe here in ujjayi breath. So for those who don't know what ujjayi breath is, ujjayi is a slow and rhythmic breathing technique that involves gently constricting the back of the throat, the glottis, while inhaling and exhaling through the nose, as this creates a soft, audible sound, often compared to ocean waves or a gentle snore. So how to practice this breath is to inhale deeply through your nose, gently constricting the back of your throat, like you're whispering ha with your mouth closed, and exhale slowly through your nose with the same gentle constriction, keeping the sound even and soft. Keep both the inhalation and exhalation long, smooth, and equal in length. So for those who this is new, you can practice the breath by using your mouth open first, saying ha like fogging up a mirror, and then closing the mouth again, trying to keep the same throat sensation. The benefits of this breath is that it calms the nervous system and it improves focus and concentration, but it also builds internal heat, which is helpful during active asana postures, as it encourages also the meditative part of the practice, allowing you to be in a mindful pace, linking the breath with the movement and supporting a fluid yoga practice. From Ujjayi breath, let's continue into a warm up, stacking the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees into a nice and gentle tabletop posture. As you inhale, lift your tailbone and chest. Exhale, press the mat away, round the spine and draw the navel inwards, moving into cat-cow, feeling the articulation of each vertebra as you move, fluidity from sacrum to crown. Then from cat-cow, move slowly into thread the needle, 1 minute on each side. Keep the hips stacked over the knees, sliding the arm across the mat and rotate through the thoracic spine. Relax the side of your head to the ground if comfortable. Slowly moving towards thread the needle on the opposite side, keeping the hips stacked over your knees, sliding the arm across the mat and rotating through the thoracic spine. And then from thread the needle, slowly come back out of the posture, tucking the toes under, lifting the hips high. and creating a long line from the wrists through the shoulders to the hips into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend your knees slightly to lengthen through the spine. Pedaling the heels. As you breathe here in the first downward dog of the practice. Keep on elongating the spine, relaxing and elongating the neck and the crown towards opposite end of the mat. Preparing yourself for a mini Vinyasa as we'll move from plank to cobra and baby cobra to child's pose. Inhaling, move from planking. In plank, engaging the core. Drawing the navel towards the spine and firm the thighs. Lowering with control, elbows close. In cobra, press through the tops of the feet. Lift the heart and pull the shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, bring yourself back into child's pose. Let the spine release and breath deepen into the back body. Repeat this one more time. Tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your hips. Press through the palms. Pedal your feet gently into downward dog. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, root your heels down. This awakens your entire body, strengthens your shoulders, and lengthens the hamstrings. Apana and pranayama. Let's flow from down dog into plank, from plank into cobra, and from cobra into child's pose. Moving with your breath, inhaling to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. This will build up heat, integrate breath and strength. Samana Vayu. And one more time from down dog to plank to cobra to child's pose. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, root your heels. Moving with your breath, inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Moving through the sun salutation part, Surya Namaskar A. 3 rounds. Inhale, arms rise into Tadasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back and lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Building energy and warmth, prana and samana vayu, creating rhythm and momentum. Step your feet forwards, making your way into Tadasana. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, Uttanasana, folds. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back and lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. One more time, stepping to the front of the mat, moving towards Tadasana. Inhale, arms to rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back and lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. And let's move to Surya Namaskar B, 2 rounds, adding a chair pose, Utkatasana and Warrior 1. Round 1, inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms up, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, draw the lower belly in, arms alongside the ears, lengthen your spine, Apanavayu. Grounded through the feet, root activation. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Hinge from the hips, soften your knees if needed. Let the head drop. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Lift through your heart, lengthen the spine. Hands on shins or fingertips to the floor. Exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Shift forwards, bend the elbows, keep them close to your ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Press into the hands, lift your chest and thighs, open through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips high, root through the hands and feet, long spine. Inhale, step the right foot forwards, Warrior 1. Your back heel grounds, rise up, hips square to the front, arms lift. Activating the legs and core, Pranavayu lifts the heart. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forwards, Warrior 1 on the left side. Root down through both feet, rise tall. Steady your breath. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, lower to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying for 3 breaths here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, soften your heels towards the mat. Inhale, feel the breath spread through the body. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, look forwards. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Drop your hips, lift through your heart. Strong legs. Exhale, stand tall in Tadasana. Arms by your sides. Keep breathing here in mountain pose for a couple of breaths. As you prepare for round 2, starting with the left side for Warrior 1. Repeating the exact same flow, this time stepping the left foot forwards first for Warrior 1. Inhale, bend your knees, arms sweep up into chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit deep, activate the thighs, tailbone lengthens, arms reach with intention. Strengthening your legs, activating Apanavayu. building fire in the core. Exhale, fold forwards, Uttanasana, releasing the spine down, let your head be heavy. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Lengthening the crown forwards, draw the shoulder blades back. Exhale, step or hop back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep the elbows close, engage your core. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Lift the chest. Press through the tops of the feet. Heart shines forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips high, root evenly through the hands and feet. Soften your jaw. This opens your shoulders and calves, balancing Vyana Vayu. Inhale, step your left foot forward this time. Back heel grounds, warrior one. Lifting the arms up, square the hips to the front. Running through the back heel. Strengthening your legs and stabilizing the pelvis. This builds focus and balance. Exhale, hands to mat, step back into Chaturanga. Exhale fully as you lower. Keep the body strong and aligned. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forwards, warrior one. Rise up, root through the outer edge of the back foot, reaching with the breath. Exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale, feel the length through your spine. Exhale, soften into the shape. Inhale, connect your breath with the movement. Exhale, root through your hands and feet. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, bend the knees, rise into chair pose. Sink low, core strong, gaze steady. Exhale, stand tall in Tadasana. Let the arms float down. Return to neutral. Feel your breath settle. Continue to breathe here for a couple of seconds. Preparing yourself for the standing and balancing flow part of the sequence. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, ground through your feet, making your way into warrior two. Strengthening the legs, opening up the hips, Apana and Vyana Vayu. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, soften into the back bend. Making your way into an extended side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to block, reaching overhead. Triangle pose, straighten the front leg. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, tilt open. This expands the side of the body, improves balance and digestion, Samana Vayu. Making your way into half moon, shifting the weight forwards. Inhale, float your back leg, and exhale, open the chest, enhancing the focus, balance, and hip strength, Udana and Vyana Vayu. From half moon, inhale, reach both arms up overhead, lifting through the spine. Draw the energy upwards, pranayama. Exhale, bring the hands to heart, then towards the mat, folding forwards or making your way into a low lunge. Ground through your feet, surrender with the breath, pranayama. Inhale, step back to plank pose. Long spine, core engaged, press the floor away. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga dandasana. Elbows hugging in, staying strong and steady. Lifting into upward facing dog or cobra. Open the heart, broadening the collarbones. Breathe into the chest, Udana Vayu. Press back into downward facing dog. Exhale, hips to rise, reconnecting with your foundation. Let your breath guide the shape. Pausing here for one full breath. Then from downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, let's bring ourselves into warrior 2 on the other side. Inhaling, lifting the left leg high into three-legged dog. Sweeping the left leg up, reaching through the heel, expand through the back body, pranayama. Exhale, step the left foot forwards between the hands. Draw the knee towards the nose, stepping lightly between the hands. Root down through both feet, pranayama. Inhale, windmill the arms up and open into warrior 2. Spin the back heel down, open the arms wide. Left arm forwards, right arm back. Gaze over the fingertips. Feel the ground rising beneath your feet. Let the breath anchor you through your strength and focus. From this strengthening position, making your way into reverse warrior. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, soften into the back bend. Extended side angle. Bringing the elbow towards the thigh or hand toward the block, reaching overhead. Triangle pose, straightening the front leg. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, tilt open. Expanding the side of the body. Half moon, shifting the weight forwards. Inhale, float the back leg. Exhale, open your chest. From half moon, lifting through the spine, drawing the energy upwards, reaching both arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, bring hands to heart, then towards the mat. Into a forward fold or low lunge, grounding through your feet. Surrender with the breath. Pranayama. Inhale, step back to plank. Long spine, core engaged. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga dandasana, hugging the elbows in. Inwards to lift into upward facing dog, opening up your heart. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog, rising the hips. Reconnect with your foundation and let your breath guide your shapes. From downward facing dog, we'll move into the back bends and hip openers part of the session for about 5 to 6 minutes. Making your way into low lunge with a twist. Inhale to rise the right leg up. Inhale, bring the foot forwards into a low lunge. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, twisting towards the right side. Keep on breathing here. Take another deep inhalation. And exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. From twist, bring yourself to lizard's pose. Bring the hands inside the foot, breathing into the depths of your hips, releasing any tension in the hips, opening the lower body channels, Apana Vayu. From lizard's pose, making your way into Sphinx or Cobra, elbows going under the shoulders. Inhale to broaden all the collarbones. And then slowly, you can make your way from Sphinx or Cobra into a bridge posture. Pressing into the feet, lifting the hips on your inhale, opening up the heart and energizing the spine, Udana and Pranavayu. And if this is accessible to you, you can also make your way into a wheel. Making sure you take your breath along with you so you don't keep it inside. Releasing tension from your spine. And slowly coming back down. Take another deep inhalation here. Exhale. Rolling your way back up, moving your way into down dog. Take another deep inhalation as you move towards the other side. Inhale, left leg rises up. Exhale, moving the foot forwards. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left side. Low lunge with a twist. Keep breathing here. Bringing the hands inside the foot slowly for lizard's pose. Breathing into the depths of your hips. Hold here for a couple of breaths. And then slowly make your way from lizard's pose into Sphinx or Cobra. Elbows under the shoulders, broadening the collarbones. Perhaps shifting your head from side to side, lowering down the neck, and then from Sphinx making your way into a bridge, so rolling onto your back, pressing into your feet, lift hips on your inhale. From bridge, slowly make your way into wheel. Lowering back down. then making your way into a seated forward fold. Inhale to reach. Exhale, fold from the hips. This calms down your nervous system and stretches the hamstrings. Apanavayu. Staying here for 1 more minute. Then from seated forward fold, you're going to make your way into supine twists, choosing the sides. On the right side first, so knees to chest. Dropping the knees towards the right, gaze the left. This pose helps to aid in digestion and spinal release. Samanavayu. Slowly making your way towards the other side, so bringing the knees towards your chest. And drop the knees towards the left side, gaze towards the right. From supine twists, making your way back to center, grabbing your feet or thighs, rocking gently into happy baby, as this helps to ease your lower back, inviting some playfulness and inner child energy. Slowly continue to rock from side to side. And then whenever you're ready, we'll move into the final posture of this session, savasana, corpse pose. So you can lie down completely, let your legs and arms relax with the palms facing upwards and breathe naturally. Bringing some awareness to your feet, your calves, your thighs, scanning the completeness of your body. As this asana restores your nervous system, integrating the practice fully and harmonizing all of the elements in your body. Perhaps noticing any differences from the beginning of the practice inside of your body. Letting go of any tension. Imagining anything that no longer serves. To drop down into the earth so it can be transmuted and transformed. And then whenever you're ready, starting to bring some awareness back to your body. Perhaps shifting your head from side to side, feeling the temperature on your skin of the wind and the outside world. Making your way into a fetus position. And slowly make your way back into a seated posture. Bringing the hands to the heart. Inhale deeply and exhale with a sigh. One more time, inhale. Optional mantra is the light in me honors the light in you. And you can repeat that out loud or in your head. The light in me honors the light in you. Taking a moment for gratitude here, bowing the head towards your heart, for taking time throughout your day to practice. Thanking you for joining me here. Namaste.